being home all day, every day for months, hurt my brain in ways I can't even imagine. And I didn't even realize this how bad it was until it was too late. So here's what happened. The main problem is that there was no separation between activities, and I mainly blame COVID for this because everything happened in the same space now. Well, back then, because I would eat where I work, I would work where I sleep, and I'd sleep where I relax. Because there was no separation, my brain couldn't distinguish between this is a productive time and this is rest time because it all happens in the exact same spot. And that completely ruined my productivity and just how my brain did things in general. Literally, my schedule in 2020, especially during lockdown, was wake up, turn on the PS4, like FIFA.
How do I prove? Look at my hand, look at my controller, look. Out of a free 50k pack.
Or Rainbow Six Siege.
1 a.m. My mom's gonna kill me. Oh my gosh, look.
Goon, FIFA, Rainbow Six Siege, or GTA, Minecraft, all that, all day, every day. I didn't do a single bit of schoolwork. Ties into another point is that it literally made me nocturnal without even meaning to be in the first place, because as I was home all day, my sleeping schedule changed completely. And I mean, I was sleeping at 4 and I was waking up at 2 p.m. And then I would sleep, sometimes I'd sleep at 5 p.m. and wake up in the middle of the night. It was BS. Literally, there was no reason to be awake during the day anymore. There was no job to go to, there was no places to be, there was no sunlight forcing me to function. And because of lockdown, the nature of lockdown, you had to actually stay at home. So I couldn't actually go outside. So my brain literally shifted from being awake at night to sleeping during the day. And through my Carcadian or my Carsadian or whatever the flip, it literally threw it backwards. And the thing is, I still have not recovered even now. But now it's definitely better, obviously. But fully recovered, no. But when lockdown ended, when COVID ended, and I actually had to go back to school because of lockdown, I didn't go to school for 6 months. I didn't do a single bit of schoolwork for 6 months. And this is before I sat my GCSEs. So I was already spooked beyond belief in terms of actual work and preparation. When I actually had to go back to school, literally just the routine of just going to 5 lessons a day, I could not handle that. My brain was so used to just lazing around, doing whatever, just playing 24/7. But I remember as soon as I went back to school, as soon as life kind of went back to normal for me, I was finished beyond belief. Kind of recovered in a sense because obviously after GCSEs I had to do my A-levels, right? Because I don't know, my parents wanted me to do A-levels. It's calm, right? I don't actually mind because I didn't want to do an apprenticeship or anything at that time. And after that I had to go to uni, right? And I've really felt it during uni because especially in uni, if you're not good at being independent and being good at teaching yourself and catching up with work, especially, it's quite easy to miss work in uni. You're kind of finished. So the uni, I really felt that because if I didn't have any type of routine during uni, I would have been, I don't even know, all that money I could have felt I don't even want to think about that, man. Done. Yeah, this was kind of short because I'm away, so I can't really record for long. Actually, to be honest, nah, let me not cap. I've just been lazy. But ever since I come back to home for holidays, I've just been lazy. I need to do better in terms of for some reason I can't wake up early anymore. Whenever I wake up at 8, I just stay in my bed until 1, and that's when I actually get up. And when I go to the gym, because the gym's so far from my house, I have to walk so far, and then it takes 2-3 hours of me being outside. And then when I come back, I'm just tired and I just deviate to do stuff. But I actually to do stuff because if I don't, then I'm actually finished in terms of the exams I have in January. Okay, enough of me going on a tangent. I'm done, right? But this, I feel like people will relate to this a lot. If you do, let me know your thoughts down below. Also, this was a W for me. I hope it was a W for you as well. Be sure to like and subscribe as well. Doing kind of well. Anyways, I'm not going to keep you here for too long. So yeah, safe.